Good afternoon, viewers. I greet you all with the sincere greetings of peace. In my native Igbo language, we say Udo Dịrịnụ, which means peace be upon you all. I come today to, reason with you about a recent interview granted by Dr. Bwala, who was on a national television lying to his teeth about the status of Lagos. You and I know very well that Dr. Bwala, all the money that is being pumped into Lagos now, Dr. Bwala is trying to state that Lagos is a no man's land and that every investment put into Lagos benefits the whole of the country and all that, white lies that he was looking straight into the camera and, spilling out of his mouth. The truth about it is that Lagos belongs to the Yorubas. It is a western state. It is a state in the west. It's a town in the west. It belongs to the Yorubas. And ancestrally, historically, it belongs to the Yorubas. I don't want to know all the other conjunctions that are coming up, whether the Benin stayed there first. I don't want to go into that. The current location of Lagos is in the west. Now, when the Oba of Benin when the Oba of Lagos came out threatening the Igbos some years ago, asking them to vote for a particular candidate, otherwise he will, genocide them into the Atlantic Ocean or to the rivers. Nobody said a word because he said that believing that he was speaking for Lagos State and his own state, right? There was a video going around of the wife of the president, in a viral video that went around, everybody saw it, where she clearly stated that the Igbos will be taught a lesson. Okay, that apart. Bayo Onanuga came out to speak. A lot of them, the governor of Lagos State now is practically demolishing all the properties, renaming the streets of Lagos. I did not see this so-called Dr. Bwala coming out to speak boldly to the governor of Lagos State, who has even mapped 175 other, settlements and estates for demolition, citing very funny reasons for that. Okay. Now, fellow Nigerians, one thing I want you to understand is that when people like Bwala comes out to begin to lie to you, I think we've passed the stage where these politicians think that we're stupid, and some of us need to begin to invoke the right of response to such white lies. Any of my people from the East believing in those lies of Bwala, now they want to use the money that belongs to you and me to move down to Lagos to develop infrastructures in Lagos. Meanwhile, they are chasing you away, asking you to go back to your state. You saw the recent comment by the racist Abike Dabiri, laughing with an emoji where Igbos were called monkeys and chimpanzees. And these are the sort of people who want us to be in the same country with them. Now, there are seaports in Warri. There are seaports in One. There is a seaport in Calabar. All these are not being developed. He wants us to believe that Lagos is the hub of economics. How much, if you look at it practically, how much does Lagos generate that Onitsha does not generate? If you look at it, Abuja is the capital of Nigeria. Why are all these infrastructures not being moved into Abuja? That has not been claimed so far by the Hausas to say is their state, because now the Yorubas have set a very clear precedent that Lagos belongs to them. Therefore, in future, we will then see that one person will come in when Wike leaves, which he will definitely do. One person will come in and now claim that Abuja belongs to the north and the Hausas own Abuja. Therefore, everybody, all houses, all estates will be demolished, because once a very dangerous precedent is set in law, that precedent becomes a practice. When somebody passes and slaps you and you say nothing, the next person passes and slaps you, you say nothing. It becomes, when you complain about the third person, everybody will refer you back to the first. Why didn't you say anything? So Bwala is coming now to psychologically prepare you for the shift of massive investment into Lagos, to the detriment of the other places. Port Harcourt is there. Other states that can develop like Lagos, they are there. Calabar is there. Why are they not pumping the same money into those regions? Kaduna is there. Why are they not pumping money into Kaduna? But then they want to make us believe that Lagos is the hub of Nigeria. No one owns Lagos. It's a lie from the pit of hell. And people like Bwala should not be given the platform to look Nigerians in the face and be lying and spooling up all those fantastic lies that he was saying. Because he's a man of very low credibility. So I would not expect any responsible, reasonable Nigerian to believe what he's saying. We want other regions in Nigeria to be developed. We want other regions, the economies of other regions to be opened up. He talked about London. Does he know about the massive investment that is going into Manchester? Does he know? Does he know about the massive development and the investment that is going into Scotland? Does he know about that? Did he mention it? London is already saturated. House rents in London, you can't even pay for it. So what is UK government doing? They are diversifying and opening up other places so that people can go. And I live very close to London, right? And I've worked in Manchester. Never was I intimidated or humiliated for being from another part of the world. But in Lagos, people are being intimidated, humiliated, their properties destroyed because they are not from that place. So when Bwala comes out to lie to people, everybody, I think these politicians who lie so much to Nigerians, they should be made to undergo some sort of mental evaluation. Because you cannot come to a national TV, look people in the face, and lie to your teeth like he did. He lied to his teeth. I don't even know if he believes his own lie. And that is one reason that people should not take this sort of people serious. We are having a very serious issue in Nigeria today, where Nigerians have never been so divided amongst ethnic lines like in this administration. We have people like Bayo Ononuga, the Abikedabiris of this world. We are now having people like Bwala. We are just having the other charge and bail lawyer going about doing his own thing. And nobody is calling these people to order. Everybody thinks it's normal. But one thing I can tell Nigeria, you see this thing that is starting today, we will all pay a price for it. This government has come in now. They are encouraging it. They are leaving it to happen. We will all pay a price for it. One of the days, it will happen. And I call on my brothers from the Southeast, do not believe in the lies of these people. Take your investment where your investment will be protected. Do not buy into these lies. They will destroy your investment. They will destroy your properties. They will destroy everything. If you are unfortunate and this government comes into power, then he has another 6 years to annihilate you from Lagos. He will do that. People who can change a very minor thing, as minor as a bus stop, and removing you from their system will be nothing. Do not buy into the lies of people like Bwala. Take your investment back to where you know it will be secured. If they want to diversify for Nigeria, for other sectors of the other states to grow, why is Port Harcourt Wharf not working? Is Port Harcourt not part of Nigeria? Is Calabar not part of Nigeria? Is Warri not part of Nigeria? Why are these places being deprived of what they should get? How deep is the Lagos water that they have everything being given to them? Be careful. Do not believe these men, because their lies will come back to haunt us one day.
In the heart of the city where stories unfold, NjenjeMedia TV shining bright and bold, bringing news from the corners of the globe.